Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about cryptocurrency, more about who invests in it and like what companies are heavily invested into it and why they're invested. One first reason is crypto is good as cash for these big businesses because they can make bigger transactions. So it's going to be easier for the companies to send and transfer money to crypto wallets, and it's going to be easier for the blockchains to send the crypto to and from. Like for instance, Bitcoin, they are very efficiently. The blockchains they can easily do it within a few seconds, a few minutes. It's just very quick because everything is being mined and the hash ratings are they just go by so fast. The miners do a great job of that. So let's talk about the 10 major companies that accept Bitcoin. So first we have Microsoft. Microsoft first started investing into Bitcoin around 2014. They use it as a payment for games, apps, and other digital content items such as Windows Phone, like a Windows phone, like an LG phone, an Xbox, and so they're heavily invested. That's why they are invested into cryptocurrency right there and Bitcoin. Let's see who else. PayPal. Secondly, boom, of course PayPal, because it's a transactions come and go a lot easier because PayPal is a payment app that is used to basically just send and transfer money one to the other. Like I can send it to my friend and he could send me it back. So PayPal heavily uses Bitcoin, which is a huge pro. And Overstock, they recently have been using crypto. Overstock is a heavy tech online realtor company for blockchain technology. So they basically it's a hot e-commerce website, which in 2014 that's when it was revealed. But before that they were heavily invested into crypto and they weren't sure or it was going to be at this point in the stage. So now, ever since 2014, they've heavily invested into Bitcoin and they accept Bitcoin as payment. So they're the first major retailer to accept Bitcoin as payment, which is great news because in 2014 Bitcoin was already going. It was already going to be a hot coin. It was so cheap, and companies just really wanted to partner with the blockchain itself and use it. And Whole Foods right here in 2019, that's when they started using it, and that is why the Winklevoss twins were partnered with Whole Foods for this big event for Bitcoin. So yeah, they've been using Bitcoin for about maybe 2 or 3 years for about now, but I see Whole Foods using it for the future and beyond because they can use it for so many online transactions through like Apple Pay and digital wallets such as crypto wallets like Bitcoin and Etsy, which is an online small little retailer e-commerce website, which they have a platform for accepting Bitcoin with the independent sellers. It's up to them if they would accept it, or they can use other payments such as credit or debit, just like any other online. Not debit, I mean credit. But vice versa. Basically, instead of credit, they will use debit because debit will basically help give Bitcoin more of a leverage here. That's why Etsy uses it, and they're just a big fan. They know how to advertise. The sellers know how to advertise, and that's what helps the process go by a lot smoothly. So that's a big plus for Etsy. And Starbucks So in March 2020, that's when they first accepted Bitcoin. Like Etsy, they weren't too sure. They wanted to figure out if this is a good place to get in at. But they accepted crypto as cash, and that is why Bitcoin is a huge fan of Starbucks. All those owners out there who talk about it, everybody loves Starbucks. But with that being said, that is why Starbucks is using Bitcoin, because they can convert Bitcoin to dollars to make payments super fast and super easy. And those are some good reasons why Bitcoin uses Starbucks and all these other online electric stores, such as Newegg. It's basically an online store that sells electronics, but they now accept Bitcoin, and for shoppers it makes them easier because they can purchase off their phones and they can scan a QR code, which makes it a whole lot easier to make transactions possible. So that is why Newegg uses Bitcoin. And Home Depot is just a huge industry of lumber and tools and outdoor work that you need for your house or yard. But this is another great company that is investing into Bitcoin because they know they can get a great return out of it, and they just want to follow each and every other retailers who are currently investing into Bitcoin. And the same goes for Twitch. They're an online streaming gaming service. So they just basically are it's a whole online streaming service which you can stream you playing games of anything like Minecraft, Fortnite, etc. But Twitch is also accepting Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum and Bitcoin Cash. But yeah, guys, and what else? This Japanese site, Rakuten, began using Bitcoin back in 2015. Boom, which we already know, yeah, they like to use other altcoins like Bitcoin Cash and Ethereum, and it's just expanding. Every other company's using it. So, I mean, I would highly invest into Bitcoin because it's going to be the future. And all these other companies, I mean, who wouldn't accept this cryptocurrency? I mean, it's just going to be evolving. It's going to be able to help and outperform other types of currency over the next few years and above and beyond. Like Microsoft's accepting it, Overstock, which is Overstock, payments via cryptocurrency. But yeah, it's basically anything you can buy it's an online retailer store. You can buy electronics, furniture, and jewelry. It's just a big old website full of just inventory you can buy of electronics, furniture, and jewelry. And Dish Network, which is a satellite television provider, which you can buy your services for satellite TV through the Bitcoin. That is why Dish Network uses it. And Subway, for a fun fact, I guess they're starting to use Bitcoin as a payment service, which is going to be great because Subway, those footlong sandwiches are the best, and Subway's going to they're going to do great with Bitcoin investing wise, and they're going to be successful here in the future, and they currently are. And all the other Shopify e-commerce website stores, all these online retail stores are having competition between Shopify, because e-commerce, just like eBay, Etsy, and Amazon, they're all competing for more customers, more traffic. They're trying to get the best deal out there, and that's why Bitcoin comes into play here, because Bitcoin will help give more leverage over all these other companies, and e-commerce is basically just going to keep on booming, and Bitcoin is just going to be a great coin to accept for all Shopify stores. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much why companies are investing in a Bitcoin, and I just gave about a good list of companies that are invested into Bitcoin, and I just see it's going to be used as a great currency, as we see here. Cryptocurrencies being accepted. I mean, people are searching for this all the time because it's so hot right now, and I believe that all these other companies will do great, and other companies will follow here in the future, and will pass on the news, and more companies, guys, will be investing into cryptocurrency and Bitcoin for their services and their businesses to execute and help them make the most capital gains they can. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video, and be sure to head on over to my channel and give me some reviews over here. Just comment and check out my new videos I posted recently, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. So that's why I like cryptocurrency right there. Bitcoin's going to be using it in every other retail store across America. So it's the future, guys. Crypto's the future. I'm going to keep saying that. But thanks for watching.